Hello, my name is Tammy Drogue, and here's my theory to practice. I grew up in a small town, went to high school, and attended all 4 years at Manhattan High School, where I feel like I saw a lot of theories put into practice when it came to teaching. However, I feel like I never understood them or why my teachers did what they did. However, I feel like after my education at MSU, I have a deeper understanding of different theories and why my teachers did what they did. I looked a little bit into behaviorism and humanism as it's a highly discussed topic. I feel like I lay in the neutral ground. I really expect students. I want to hold them to high expectations. I want them to be who they're supposed to be. I want them to reflect on their own selves. However, I think sometimes external motivators need to be there as well, especially in younger grades. So I feel like I'm a mix of these, and the more that I have a classroom of my own, I'll learn it. Social interaction is a large aspect, I think, of school. I love the idea of it. I believe that kids learn a lot through social interaction. I believe they need to have social interaction in the classroom. They need to not just be at their own desk, but they need to work in groups and work with partners and have that interaction with their peers. I also believe that behavior is learned hugely through modeling. Kids are constantly watching parents and watching people they look up to, and oftentimes they learn what to do and what to think based off the people that they trust. So I feel like the theory of learning from one another through observation and modeling is very huge, and I will have that in my classroom, and I hope to be a good model for my students. ELA is where all this begins. Students need to be able to read, write, listen, speak, and have a language in order to exceed in life anymore. And in order to do any other content area in school, these students need to have those areas. So ELA is where every aspect begins, and it will be highly incorporated into every content area in my classroom. As far as my future classroom, I really want students to be themselves. I want kids to be kids, but I also want to have control of my classroom and have it organized. But I'm going to let the kids be who they're meant to be. And I always hope that my classroom has the idea of always wanting to grow. I've shared earlier that ELA is, I plan to have in all content areas. And then technology is going to be incorporated into my class as well. I'm not sure how exactly yet. It depends on the school and where I'm placed, but I hope to have, depending on the grade level as well, um, Chromebooks or iPads, computers, smartboards. I love using the document camera, so I will use that for sure, but technology is for sure going to be a part of my teaching career, as students need to have that background in order to excel in life as they grow older. So without technology and ELA, students I feel won't get places in life, and so I'm going to be very consistent on working with those and continuing to grow in those areas when I have my own classroom and until I have my own classroom. Thanks for watching.